Two jailed Gambino mobsters to be let out by Thanksgiving. Quote, younger generation of mafioso aren't killing people, judge says. From the New York Post by David Proper, salute to Bella for sending me the story. Two alleged members of the Gambino crime family were granted bond in time for Thanksgiving by a Brooklyn judge who noted the current crop of mobsters aren't as violent as their predecessors. Quote, in the past we would let murderers out on bail, Brooklyn federal judge Frederick Block said at the hearing Tuesday for Diego Danny Tantillo and Angelo Fifi Grandoloni. Quote, we don't have anything close to that in this particular case. Fortunately, I guess the younger generation of mafioso aren't killing people these days, the 89-year-old judge said while agreeing to release the pair on bond. Salute to you, Judge. It's very rare that I say salute to a judge, but salute to you, because you're not using the past to create a present prejudice against people whose names end in a vowel, okay? Tantillo, 48, and Grandoloni, 57, were among 10 alleged mobsters charged earlier this month in a violent bid to take over Big Apple's garbage hauling and demolition business. The prosecution and defense reportedly agreed to a $5 million bond for Tantillo and a $1 million bond for Grandoloni. Quote, we should have a human aspect to us, the judge said. We're going to have Thanksgiving on Thursday. Maybe I should try to let them out tomorrow. He also asked why the two should continue to be behind bars while other members of the alleged scheme were released on bond. Tantillo of Freehold, New Jersey, is accused of extorting money from a carting business and owners of a demolition company. Grandoloni of Staten Island allegedly notched a no-show job at a construction company as part of the racketeering conspiracy, prosecutors said. I'm pretty familiar with the character of the mafioso, said Block, who sentenced late Gambino boss Peter Gotti in a 2004 extortion and money laundering case. Quote, I just don't see where this rings the bell with me, unquote. Assistant U.S. Attorney Andrew Rodden reportedly argued that Tantillo and Grandoloni were part of the conspiracy that was willing to use violence. But Tantillo's lawyer, Andrew Weinstein, pushed back on that. Basically, what the government's argument boils down to, in its essence, is when a defendant is charged with crimes of violence, then they throw the word mafia around. That's the end of the ballgame, he said. Tantillo allegedly helped coordinate a hammer attack on a demolition company dispatcher that left the victim bleeding, prosecutors previously said. He also allegedly was part of a plot to threaten the owner of a carting company with a baseball bat and set fire of the owner's home, the feds said. And with all this, the judge said, listen, it's the holidays. We're going to let these two go home. Mangia bene, vive bene, stay out of some trouble. $5 million bond for one guy, $1 million bond for another guy. That's a lot of money to lose if you mess around. Salute to Judge Block. I think this is a great mob story. We rarely hear them, but this is a good one. I want to thank Bella for sending it to me. I want to thank everybody for listening to Mob Stories and making us a very popular channel. And happy holidays. Remember, mangia bene, vive bene. You know what I'm saying? And we will talk soon. Big Rich, Queens, New York City, where we keep it busy. Salute.